storm it, win it. So that's what you're watching. Remember what I said. This is Pee Wee from the big town.
You're watching Storm It, Win It.
Storm it, win it.
You're watching Storm It, Win It.
Storm it, win it. Storm it, win it.
You're watching Storm It, Win It.
You're watching Storm it, win it.
You're watching Storm It, Win It. You're watching Storm It, Win It.
Hello everybody, we are here at the National Championship in Dublin, Ohio, when we are here with no other than Reo Wilde, multiple times world champion.
Yeah, a few times,
Yeah, a lot of other titles. I'm assuming you missed the count already.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few. I won Vegas 3 times. I won Lancaster 4 or 5. I won a few.
How does it feel to be in a pro shooter? This is what you do for a living. Compared to me, I come from a different place. I just started shooting 2 years ago. How does it feel? Is that what you always wanted to do?
It's a little different. It puts different pressures and different things in life. I mean, kind of like you go to work and you have to do the job for your boss and make you happy. Here, I have to go and compete and be successful, or I don't make any money. So it's kind of one of them deals. It's fun. It's exciting. It is something cool that I love. I love archery. Have since I was a kid. So it's just kind of it's a kind of a dream come true. But there's a lot of different entities of it that when it becomes your job, it's a little different than what it is when it's just for fun.
You come from a line of archers. Archers of family. Your father is well known. Your brother is shooting. How does it feel to have a family all in?
It's pretty cool because as an entity of that, I mean, you have a good support system because there are a lot of events with you. It's just it's a really cool thing, and it's kind of interesting to see how like you try to push yourself to be better than they were or to set records. And I mean, there was a time when we all practiced together because we didn't have jobs that were different. And I mean, if you didn't set a world record, you weren't winning the matches with each other. So it was really cool. So now we don't all get to practice as much together. Logan's moved back to Pocatello, so maybe we'll get to do more of that. But it's really a cool thing.
Okay. For someone like me coming at that late into the game, I've been shooting only for 2.5 years now. What tips can you, as with your experience, can you provide?
Practice. The more you practice, the more time you put behind the bow, the better it'll be for you.
Okay.
Guys, I mean, you're already lacking in a lot of hours that guys have ahead of you.
Yes.
But that, to me, archery is one of the coolest sports in the fact that you get a lot of what you put out of it into it. So if you practice hard and work hard, you'll see results.
How do you think I can close that gap? Because I'm shooting 2-3 hours a day while people like you, this is what you do for a living, you shoot every day, all day, or close to it. How can I close the gap with that short amount of time?
Get the most out of the practice you can. Like, work on things. Never go to practice one day and don't learn something. If you went to practice and didn't learn something, you really didn't. It wasn't a good practice session.
Okay, I try to put a purpose to every practice that I do. Either I work on my form, I work on scoring.
Something, test something, try something.
Yes, trying. I change a lot. I was working with Gary Neal a couple of weeks ago, and he changed my anchor a little bit. He said, "Okay, you're doing fine, but your anchor is wrong, so do it differently." And I started doing that, but again, after 2 years of doing the same thing, it's a little bit hard to change. Other than that, what do you think for me? My goal is in 6 months to be in Lancaster, compete against you. How can I beat you?
Anybody can be beat, especially at Lancaster. It's 12 arrows.
Yes.
I mean, a guy can miss a couple and a guy can hit a couple, and that's the thing in archery with the eliminations. Like here, when you shoot head-to-head in 15 arrows, the quality of archers and the equipment, 15 arrows is not a lot to separate two guys that are good.
Yes.
You're talking one little hiccup can mean the difference between. I mean, I've lost 149 to 150. One little hiccup can mean the difference between winning and losing. And so to me, it's like, just do your best. When you step that line, shoot the three best arrows or 5 or whatever you're shooting at that time. Just shoot the best you can, and that's what will equal the best. I mean, it's just, it can happen to anybody at any time.
Yes. From all the competition you've been around the world, which one is your favorite?
I would say one of my favorite is still Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, it's got the most prestige. You don't spend a ton of time shooting. It's about, maybe 45 minutes to get down there, practice a little bit before. then go in and shoot, and it only takes about 2 hours, and then you're done for the day.
I haven't been to Vegas yet, but that's my plan this year.
Yeah.
Right after the Lancaster. Hopefully, Lancaster this time will be better than the previous years.
Yeah.
That this one I will be able to qualify for the elimination rounds.
Yeah.
But this one's going to be much harder because I'm going for the pro division.
Yeah.
So wish me luck on that.
Yeah,
I thank
good
you
luck.
very much for your time.
Yeah.
And Reo Wilde, a legend worldwide. So keep watching him. He's doing good stuff. And thank you for everything. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah.